Hello and welcome to Rise of Industry 2, the Industry Tycoon sequel releasing later this year. I'm Jack, and today I'll be showing you the ins and outs of becoming a money-spinning business magnate. There have been a handful of changes from the original game, as well as some returning features, so let's jump straight in. In Rise of Industry 2 you play a small-time wannabe, starting out with nothing but a company name and of course a personal assistant. You also have the insight of business guru Frank Wilson to help show you the ropes with a series of short, but informative, VHS self-help tapes.
Hi, I'm Frank Wilson, and I want to turn you into a captain of industry.
His masterful advice and series of contacts will help you make a name for yourself across the USA throughout the 1980s. Starting small, but quickly working your way to the top, he'll be there every step of the way.
And for God's sakes, would you please do something about that hair? You're making us look bad.
New to the series and the main way to play, Campaign Mode sees you through 15 handcrafted scenarios. Telling a story from start to finish, you'll be whisked around the country, from making cars in Michigan to drilling oil in Texas. Each location contains a bunch of investors hungry for money, who have a set of goals you'll need to reach within each scenario. Do well enough in each location and you get to reinvest your hard-earned capital into your next business venture. If you're not a fan of story or restrictions, returning from Rise of Industry 1 is Sandbox Mode, allowing you to customize your playthrough difficulty, creating endless challenges. If you want to get rich quick, then you're going to have to get your hands dirty. In Rise of Industry 2, you can build your business your way. If you know the right people, you can buy resources from other companies and give your production line a quick shot in the arm. However, you'll be limited to how much your contacts are willing to sell to you. If you want to be more self-sustained, you're going to need to build a complex for whatever resource you want to make. As long as you own the land, you can build anywhere and complexes are your ticket to the top. These industrial lots will allow you to build anything, if you have the know-how to match. There's plenty of resources just waiting to be gathered from mines, wells and farms, etc. This is how real business veterans make their money. Each complex needs something new to Rise of Industry 2, utilities. You'll need to hook up your complexes with pipes and pylons to ensure they have power, water or gas that they need to run. Again, there are different ways an entrepreneur can go about it. Buy in the required utilities from a nearby city, or, as with resources, produce your own. Just make sure you're generating enough to keep your complexes fired up and creating you money. Believe it or not, to make money you'll have to sell your product. That's precisely why you can hire a VP of sales. At your instruction, they will start making friends with some of the biggest names in the biz. Contracts can be started at any time with companies you know. One trip from your VP to negotiate terms and the deal is yours, once you've signed on the dotted line. Now all you have to do is keep them happy by fulfilling your orders. Different businesses will want different quantities over different timescales depending on the product, so you have to run a tight ship. Make sure you have enough loading bays to export your goods and set up efficient deliveries to your headquarters. With this production line alive and well, you'll see a happy customer and a check in your name. Don't worry if you miss a delivery here or there though. Keep a contract going long enough or take your customers to lunch or to the golf range every so often, and you'll have plenty of influence to turn a breach of contract into a slap on the wrist. Being a CEO is all about trust. Hire a crack squad of America's best and brightest to expand your company's capabilities. Each vice president has tasks they can work on while your business grows. They can sign contracts with customers, improve public relations, and much, much more. Each human is unique, with special traits that give them strengths and weaknesses. Keep someone around long enough and they may even gain more from leveling up. However, realize that VP's traits are holding you back, then it's time to have a one-to-one and show them the door. Ready to step up your production to the next level? Generate tech points using your VP of Research and buy land using your VP of Operations. Land is also great for dumping your byproduct, but where's the profit in that? Instead, you can use the production menu to research new technologies, allowing us to expand into our new land with new buildings, creating new products and making, you guessed it, even more money. Thank you for watching. Rise of Industry 2 is coming to PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Wishlist now.